Keeping on with the Greek trend, Sisyphus is a Greek myth about cheating death itself. Man, I wish I could do that. Sisyphus was extremely cunning and tricky. He got himself in and out of many situations with this, however, I specifically am going to talk about the death part. One day, the river god Asopus was searching for his daughter named Aegina. Sisyphus offered this information for an eternal spring in his kingdom, and so he got it and told Asopus who had yoinked Aegina. So what Sisyphus had said was that Zeus had took Asopus' child. Zeus, who in fact did, got angry that Sisyphus was a tattletale, so he sent Thanatos after him. Thanatos was the physical presence of death, and Sisyphus managed to chain up death itself with his tricks. And so literally no one could die, whether they were headless or limbless or literally anything. They would roam like zombies. Finally, Athena, the god of war, came and freed death from Sisyphus' house. Yeah, that is a weird sentence. And sent him after Sisyphus yet again. Before dying, Sisyphus told his wife not to give him the proper burial needed to descend into the underworld. They would usually place a corn under your tongue to allow you to pay for the ride across into the underworld. And so Sisyphus managed to get in contact with Persephone, who was the queen of the underworld, and convince her to let him back to the overworld so he could punish his wife and get the proper burial. Of course, that wasn't why he wanted to go up. He wanted freedom. He lived again until old age took him back under. After dying for real this time, Sisyphus was sentenced to Tartarus, the lowest part of the underworld, where he was tasked to roll a large boulder up a hill. The second would reach the top, it would fall back down, and he'd have to do it all over again. And that, kids, is why you don't cheat death.